Hi guys, this is Amy and Ava with Keto Life. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are on a little road trip. So we are at a cabin on the coast, and Ava's having
It tastes like
oh, it's mango though, right?
yeah, it tastes exactly like mango haiku.
A mango flavored popsicle. We just got back from the grocery store. I kind of stocked up on some very keto friendly treats and snacks to get me through, because I'm strict keto. Even though we're on a little road trip, we just got finished Thanksgiving and I went way off the wagon for Thanksgiving. Yeah, we're not gonna even talk about how far off the wagon I went, but yeah, I definitely way off. And I don't know, like in years past when I would do a cheat, it wasn't worth it. This time it was, I wouldn't say it wasn't worth it, but I definitely overate and made myself feel sick. But the food cravings, or the sweet cravings I should say, haven't been bad at all. So maybe I'm finally just kicking the cravings in the butt. But I'm gonna show you guys what I got here in our little cabin we're staying at. Some of my keto friendly snacks and treats. I'll show you what we picked up. I'm gonna try to keep it really, really low carb so I can get back into ketosis. And I've already been going to the bathroom all day, so I'm definitely finally letting some of the water retention go, thank God, because that's never fun. But yeah, so we're here at the coast. We're gonna have a couple days here, and we're gonna be back home on December 1st, and we wanna do our advent calendar, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we have our cute Choc Zero advent calendars. We're excited to do those
I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, on December 1st. So hopefully if we make it back home, we'll be able to get that recorded and uploaded on December 1st, which will be, hopefully we can partake in Vlogmas, and I can do every day, but we'll see. We'll just have to see how it goes. All right, let's go see what I picked up for snacks. All right, so we found these here last time, and I went ahead and bought a whole box. These are just pepperoni sticks, and they just tasted really good. They were $1.29 a stick, and you can see there's my hand, and they're very long. They're long sticks, 1.5 ounces. And here's the back side. 4 grams of carbs. So they're a little higher in carbs. You know, they do have some sugars, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to, not do too much of this, but I'm still trying to get back into ketosis. I'm trying to get, have something to snack on so I don't get tempted by all the other stuff. So I have those. And then I got some ranch sunflower seeds. These are my favorite, and those are good for me to snack on so I don't get too far off into snack land, onto the bad stuff. And then I picked up this stir, and this is coconut pineapple. You know what? I didn't even check the back. 0 calories, carbs, 1 gram of carbs. There's the ingredients. So, I mean, the ingredients look really good. There is 1 gram of carb, but how much is a serving? Kind of 1 squeeze. Okay, so 1 squeeze. And I got these. I like to add this to my Too Good yogurt, and I'll show you the yogurts I got. So they had a lot of flavors. I got blueberry, black cherry, which was my favorite, and they had a mango hibiscus. Now I've never tried this flavor, so I'm excited to see how that tastes. Another blueberry, and then 1 peach mango. So I have lots of Too Good yogurts, so I have that to turn to. We did bring eggs. I have my Kirkland cold brews so I can make some coffees. We do have a couple of these rain drinks. These are really delicious. They're 3 grams of total carbs, and they are sweetened. There's the back. What are they sweetened with? I know they have the ACE the Ace K stuff, which sometimes they have sucralose. So these are really delicious. If you're looking for an energy drink that you really like, these are really, really good, as long as they don't, you know, spike your blood sugar too much. Melon Mania, Razzleberry. Razzleberry was awesome. Sour apple. I love anything apple. Lemon, HDZ, and that's it. So anyway, we got those. Got some cheese down here. We brought some leftover turkey. We can make some chaffle like bread and have some turkey sandwiches. There's a ham steak down here. And then we brought, you know, cream cheese, pepper jack cheese, egg whites, heavy cream, diet Dr. Pepper, my favorite cold brew. This is the Stoke Extra Bold, which I love, and then some olive oil mayo. All right, so those are my treats and snacks to get me through and, you know, get me back into ketosis, hopefully. So I'll be able to test maybe tomorrow and see if I have any ketones. All right, well, I'll check back in with you guys later. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you. We also got some, my husband got some Enlightened ice cream. I don't know if I'm going to be having any of that. If I do, I will definitely only have one serving. And then we got some of these. I love these for chaffle breakfast sandwiches. Delicious. All right, so that's it. And then of course I brought my My Keto collagen powder to go in my coffees, my cold brews. We have some ground coffee here, a little bit of almond flour, baking powder. We forgot to bring the chaffle maker, so we're gonna improvise and try to make like a pancake bread. We'll see how that goes. I did bring my NutriBullet so I can blend my cold coffees in the morning. So that's what I do to prepare to go on a little road trip to stay keto. And I'll share with you guys tomorrow. I'll check in with you tomorrow and I'll show you what we're going to be up to. Good morning, everyone. So it's only, well, it's like 10. It's 10 a.m. I slept terribly in this bed. I have big bags under my eyes. This bed's really uncomfortable. I told my husband we need to get like a topper to go on this mattress and make it like a travel topper. It's so uncomfortable. My neck and shoulders had so much pain. But anyway, I managed to get some sleep in. So this morning I am having a big cold brew. This is the Stoke cold brew coffee with My Keto chocolate collagen in it. And I am going to be tracking everything for a few days, just to make sure that I'm keeping my carbs for sure. Net carbs under 20, total carbs pretty low as well. I want to keep my total carbs like under 30 or so. So I am going to insert a picture of my carb manager for today, or no, for yesterday, excuse me, for yesterday. Yesterday I had 2 McDoubles, was dirty keto all day because we were traveling. 2 McDoubles from McDonald's, no bun, no ketchup, just meat and cheese. I had a Wendy's grilled chicken Caesar salad with 3 packets of their dressing because their dressing packets are really small, and I hadn't eaten anything else really, so I was just hungry, and so I just put 3 packets on there and 3 packets of the Parmesan cheese crisps, which have 0 carbs from what I can tell. So yeah, now the chicken, just so you know, I've seen some people say that their grilled chicken doesn't have anything on it, and that is not true. Look at the ingredients on Wendy's chicken. It has sugar, it has soy, it has you know, it has all kinds of stuff. So it is 100% dirty keto. Although, you know, carbs are still very low on a Wendy's Parmesan salad. It's, I think, 5 net carbs is what it came into. You'll see it on my carb manager. But just be aware that if you are clean keto or strict keto, there are sugars added to the chicken, and there is soy oil. There's, you know, all the dirty stuff is in there. So just be aware of that. I see some people saying that it doesn't have anything on it. It does. It does, unfortunately. So I had the Wendy's salad. And then when we got to the cabin here, I had a Too Good yogurt. So I had that with a squirt of the coconut, which is really good. That coconut stir, I think it's what it's called. And it has 1 gram of carbs for 1 squirt. So I logged that as well. So puffy. I always get really puffy when I sleep away from home. So sorry for the puffiness. And what else did I have? I had 1 beef stick, I think. I had 1 beef stick last night. I don't think I logged that yet because I didn't know what the information was, which those beef sticks are kind of actually pretty dirty when I looked at them. So I don't know. Yeah, so today I'm going to be really strict. Strict keto, not clean keto. Just going to make sure I keep my carbs way low. I want to keep them under 30, my total carbs. I want to keep my net carbs, 20 or less for sure. And I am going for, I think it's 80 fat, around 80 fat and 90 something protein, somewhere around there. Maybe it was closer to 100. You'll see that. I'll try to put a picture of that as well so you can see what my macros that I'm working with for right now. I'm going to see how that works for a little while. And I'm going to try to stay away from keto treats, bars, all that stuff, because when you look at the total carbs of those things, it goes up quite a bit high in total carbs. And I think when I'm keeping my total carbs really low, that's when I'm seeing high ketones and lower glucose. Also, be aware, coffee has carbs in it. Stoke coffee has carbs in it. Cold brew, I think cold brew coffee tends to have more carbs. Also be aware that it raises glucose. So if you're noticing your glucose is higher, coffee can raise your glucose. So there's that. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to have this coffee and I'll let you guys know how the rest of the day goes. I'll show you everything I eat. Yesterday I didn't show you guys what I ate, but today I will. All right. We'll see you later. All right, guys, here is breakfast. Ed made this for us. This is just 2 scrambled eggs with some diced up ham and a little bit of cheese melted on the top. Looks delicious. And I still have my coffee I'm finishing up. All right, I'm gonna eat this for my breakfast and I'll check in with you later. Well, this is all I could eat of this. So I just probably had, I logged 1 egg. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and check my ketones and glucose. I just finished eating breakfast, but I just wanna see where I'm at to have kind of a baseline. So I'm gonna go ahead and check them, and I can never, ever, ever get these strips out of these new packages. They're terrible. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. Do a prick. Okay, see if I got enough. I did. All right, let's turn this around so you can see. Okay, so glucose of 92. That's pretty normal for me after drinking coffee in the morning. I've noticed if I don't have coffee, it usually will be a little lower. So yeah. Now let's put our ketone strip in. I'm just going to do another poke because I forgot to squeeze out more. Okay, I think I got enough. Okay. Moment of truth. After my big cheat. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be low still. If not, still out. Oh, well, I'm getting there. 0.2. So I had a really good day yesterday of very low carbs, so I'm definitely starting to get back into ketosis. So hopefully by the end of today, we'll see a little bit of a higher number. So I'll check it later today. So there you go. Now, when you're keto, I've been on keto for over 3 years. So when you are fat adapted and you do have a cheat day, you will get back into ketosis much faster, especially if you have, after your cheat day, if you do a high fat day, keep your fats high and keep your carbs really low, you're going to get back into ketosis faster. Some people will fast after a cheat, but I find that pretty hard because usually after a cheat, your body's in all kinds of chaos trying to figure out what you're going to do, carbs or fat, for fuel. So I like to just eat higher fats and keep the carbs low and get back into ketosis. So I like to ease it back in. But anyway, so that's where I'm at, and I'll show you guys later, and we'll see if it goes up. Here's the trail, big hill we come up, and I just wanted to make non-scale victory. Usually when I'm coming up this hill, I have to stop several times. My husband has to help push me. This is, before keto. And now I just cruise right up it. You can hear my breath. I'm a little out of breath, but like totally non-scale victory. Yay. Here's all the agates that Ava and I found. We put ours together. Some of these aren't agates, like that's an agate, this is an agate, all the whitish ones, but yeah, aren't they pretty?
I think that one's jade.
They're so pretty. We don't know, these could be jade, possibly, but they're very pretty. Alright guys, so it is dark, it's evening time. We're gonna go home and have some dinner. We're gonna have some leftover turkey and some riced cauli risotto with some salt and pepper and butter, and it's gonna be delicious. And then we stopped in town and I picked up this delicious Dutch Bros Americano. This is hot, and I had them put heavy cream and some sugar-free vanilla and some sugar-free peppermint, and it tastes so delicious. It tastes like just a peppermint mocha. Really, really good, and it's really cold here at the coast, so this is perfect and it hits the spot. So that's one thing that I'm having tonight. And then I'm thinking that maybe later for dessert I might have, I don't know, I might make like a blended yogurt kind of treat out of Too Good yogurt, and I got my bullet there, blend it up with some ice and some of those drops and have a little frozen yogurt dessert. So we'll see how that goes. All right, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna enjoy this. Look how beautiful this house is. Well, it's not a house, it's a club, but this is the Ingomar Club, an old Victorian in downtown Eureka. And look at the moon. I hope it's not blurry. Oh, it's so pretty. There's Santa's sleigh over there. We are back home at the cabin. I'm going to test my glucose and blood sugars. Okay, wow. So glucose is really low. Hopefully my ketones are really high. Okay, there's that. Okay. See, hopefully I'm back in ketosis. No, still low. Still low, but getting there. I'm almost there. Here is my dinner. I'm having some leftover Thanksgiving turkey. I have about 3 tablespoons of gravy, and this is cauliflower risotto medley, and it's got a little bit of asparagus, a little bit of mushroom in it, and it's delicious. So I put some salt and pepper, a little bit of butter, and this is going to be my dinner. And I'm going to have to guesstimate on how much turkey is here and how much of that for my carb manager, but I will log it all and I'll show you that, and then I'll close out this vlog in just a little bit. I'm going to close out my vlog tonight, and I'm going to be taking a bath with some Epsom salts and a candle. And I had a really good day today. Overall, my macros were really good. I was a little bit low on calories and I was a little low on fat, but I hit protein perfect. So I'll put the picture in to show you my carbs. I ended up having a Too Good yogurt, but I didn't make it into like a frozen yogurt frosty type treat. I just had the yogurt by itself with a little bit of the sweetener, and that was it. So dinner was really good, and yeah, I mean, I'm very full. I feel very full on even on these macros, even though they're low. They're very satisfying and very filling, so I haven't been hungry at all. Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been too bad going back into ketosis after this big cheat day, so I'm happy about that. All right, I'm gonna jump in the tub and relax and read up on some keto stuff, because that's what I like to do. So I want to say thank you so much for following me on my vlog, my full day of eating, strict keto keto macros, trying to drop these pounds I've put on and get back into deep ketosis and all of that good stuff. So thank you so much for watching, following along my journey, and for supporting me. It really means a lot. I appreciate all the comments, all the likes, encouragement. If you have advice, you know, as I'm posting my macros and all of that, and if you have advice or suggestions, I would love to hear it, because even though I've been doing keto for 3 years, I don't consider myself an expert. In fact, I've been stalled for a good year and have gained. And so it's very frustrating, actually. And so I appreciate suggestions and advice. Down in the comment section, or down in the description section, I have a list of all the affiliate codes that I'm affiliated with. If you're going to be shopping and you need keto snacks, bars, Keto Coach, Keto Mojo, collagen powder, any of that kind of stuff, I have links and discount codes down in the description box for you guys. I appreciate the support on my channel, and if you would like to use them, please do. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.